It's your life, and you get to do whatever you want to do with it. And you shouldn't allow anyone or anything to stop you from being who you are in your most authentic form. If you do care about what people think about you and the opinions that they have, it creates a lot of distress and fear and worry that ultimately acts as a paralysis for you to access aspects of who you really are. And it also acts as a paralysis that prevents you from expressing who you really are. And it shouldn't. I've made videos on this before. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So basically, I'm saying, like, regardless of what other people think or how they see you, it's none of their it's none of your business, and it's none of their business either. They should be focusing on their own shit. If you ask me, we're too busy looking at everyone else and concerned about what everyone else is doing, but we're not even giving people aren't even giving themselves the proper attention and care and love and support that they need to exceed spaces that they're currently in. Does that make sense? So, in that part of the scope, it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks. You should just be you and do you. And if you think about it, when people share their opinions or insights, it's just a reflection of their own inner dialogue. And they're just projecting it upon you. That's all it really is. And like I said, depending on where you are at on an emotional and intellectual level, you know, and self mastery level, like other people's opinions and thoughts may sway you into paralysis because we allow it. And that's the simple truth. It's probably because we still, to some degree, are seeking validation outside ourselves, acceptance from things outside of ourselves. We're looking for our value and worth outside of ourselves. And if you're there, I get it. I used to be there, and I find that in some situations I still am there. But just know that what somebody else thinks, unless they are a true and authentic person who has your best interests in mind, doesn't matter, you know? I think it just takes a certain level of maturity to really understand the concept because, in the beginning, we're looking to be accepted socially and we are seeking that validation and that connection. But the most important relationship, and I've said this many times before, the most important relationship you will ever have is with yourself. So make sure that you're being kind to yourself, you are being supportive, you're being loving and respectful, and that entails not allowing other people to impede upon your peace and to abuse you in any way, shape, or form. But it starts with yourself. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you learned something cool, if you didn't, cool. Blessings to one and all. Amen.